tranquility of the mind, sweetness of the heart, thought supervising. I look out the window and it's a fine day, cheerful sun, blue sky. Not long ago people fought over food, until just yesterday people fought for fight itself, making life a competition. But all these things have happened and they belong to the past. It's a nice day and people gathered in the parks, they're hugging each other in the street, they sit down and tell stories. This is how they mobilized for the party, they dressed up in fantasy. No one went to work anymore, the grass grew on the BMW, in the Parliament building there are improvised theatre scenes, parties, cultural hostels. Donald Trump pays with gold the dentists who now visit all corners of the world to put the implant in your mouth for free. Warren Buffett revealed the recipe for Coca-Cola and apologized for centuries of deceit and for sugarizing the world. To make amends, he will build natural shelters for the poor of Africa, but also for the living beings of the whole world. These are places of natural engineering that try to reconcile humans with nature, with the sky in their return to the house of Mother Gaia. Elon Musk no longer wants to build a colony on Mars, he funded a colony on the outskirts of every big city. Their people gather, they are going to stay together, to discuss new ways of living life and embracing existence. They have found clever ways to produce food in such a way that no one is in need and everything is free and nature is green again. As people no longer use cars to get around because they spend more time together, public transportation has flourished. You can go from one place to another on the planet without your own car because you don't have to pay. The doctrine of meekness and godliness, if such a thing can be called a doctrine, is what is taught in the schools. Now it is taught about the point of confluence of human beings throughout the generations. Whether they are from one side of the country or the other side of the world, everyone knows that they must be good to each other. Here is the common ground in which the children of freedom are educated, without manipulation. Man, an end in himself, as Kant would say, that is, the coming of the Messiah, as the wise men and magicians would say. The governments are now concerned about the health of the citizens. Anyway, banning junk food has become a useless measure, since no one wants to do vile things for profit. Judas, who had become a universal metaphor for betrayal and corruption, was found out in the movement for money and the deception of his brother. Lo and behold, Babylon and Rome have fallen and people are no longer running after brands or breast implants. It's just another day in paradise, my lungs are new, my life expectancy has increased. So any time can be a good time to say goodbye.